Hey guys, it's All Things Disney, and today I will be showing you how to make this Sally charm on your rainbow loom, or minifigure, from Disney and Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. And this charm would go perfect with my Jack Skellington charm, which is on my channel, so you can find that on my channel. And they go very well together, and it's designed to go with him. So, this is my original design, and the supplies you will need are a rainbow loom with the red arrow facing towards you, set up in the staggered configuration, like this, a rainbow loom hook, or crochet hook, and I'm using the metal tipped hook, because it is a little stronger, so I prefer it. And then you're going to need red bands, yellow or mango bands, another shade of yellow or mango bands, but as long as they're two different shades, as you will see here. So today I'm going to use the glitter gold bands. You're going to need this sort of aqua green blue sort of bands. You're going to need light blue or turquoise bands, pink bands, fuchsia bands, and black bands. So that's all the bands you're going to need. And there are a lot of colors on her, so it's just, her dress is very colored. So I'm just going to move her to the side, and now we can begin. So the first band you're going to place is one yellow one from the top center peg down to the one underneath it. And then we're going to take two of our red ones, double, going from the center to the left. And then we go down again, going to the right. And then we're going to go down once on the left with double red bands, and once on the right. Like this. So that'll form sort of her hair spot. And now we're going to finish off her face. So we're going to take double of our turquoise or light blue bands and go down from the center. Then take another double and go down again. And one more set of double going down one more time. So there should be 3 blues in the middle. Now I'm going to go down once with double turquoise bands on the left, and once on the right. Like that. And we're still using double blue bands. We're going to take another double blue bands and close off the face on the left side, going from the left into the center. Now we're going to do the same on the right side, closing it off. So now it's a ball-shaped sort of figure. Now, while we're on the face, I'm going to go ahead and do the hair, which you can see hanging off on the sides over here. So for that, you're just going to need to take out your hook. Let me move my loom to the side. Take out your hook, twist one single red band around the tip of your hook 2 or 3 times, depending on how tight you want it to be. Then take one single of your red bands and put it on the tip of your hook, and then slide the loops onto that and bring it back onto your hook, like that. Now we're going to repeat this process 3 other times. So using just single red bands, which will create 1 strand of her hair. So now this is my 3rd time, and there should be 4 strands of hair, or 4 little loops in the end. Once you have reached 4, you can just leave it on your hook like this, so count 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1 cap band, but that doesn't count. Now I'm going to bring my loom back over, and we're going to place it on either side, whichever one you want, on the third peg from the top, like this. Now we're going to do the same process again for the other side. So we're going to move this over again and take out your hook again. Now we're just going to twist one single red band around the tip of your hook 2 or 3 times. Then take one single red, and it's just the same thing, so I'm going to go a little faster this time. And it's exactly the same as last time. So you just want to get 4 loops. So I'm on my third, no, not my third, my second. Now I'm on my third, and then this is my 4th. Now once yours looks like this, we're going to bring our looms back over, and we're going to put it on the opposite side on the third peg from the top on the other side. Whichever side you started on, it's just going to be the opposite side from that. I put mine originally on the left, so I'm going to put my next one on the right. You can kind of stretch it out, but we'll fix it in the end, so you don't really need to worry about that yet. Now, for her neck, and we're going to start forming the body, you're going to take another double of your turquoise or light blue bands and go down from the center where we just closed off the face like that. Now, we're going to take our first color of yellow, which I'm using the mango, going diagonally to the left, and then down once on the left, like that. Now, on the other side, we're going to use fuchsia, double of those, going diagonally, and then down. Like that. Now you're going to take your turquoise color and place that there too, just going down in the center, like that. Now we're going to take another fuchsia and going down, and then we're going to take one of our aqua green or blue-green colored bands as well on that side. Now, on the other side, on the right, you're going to take double black bands and go down once. And then you're going to take double of your other yellow color, which I'm using the glitter gold, and place them down. Double of those, like this. So now it should look like this. Now we're going to do the other side, so you're going to take double of your turquoise bands, not turquoise, aquamarine or green-blue, and then double of your pink bands on that side. And it will look a little wacky. It's just because your dress has so many colors in it, so that's just to sort of make it showing that she has a lot of colors in her dress. Now we're going to take double of our light blue or turquoise bands and go down once on the left, but we will be doing that on the right as well, but none in the center, just double turquoise bands on the 2 sides, like that. Now we're going to make cap bands on the bottom, so we're going to take one of your black bands on the right and twist it around that final peg 2 or 3 times, and then do the same on the other side 2 or 3 times. So it should look like this, and it's right over the bands, like that. Now your loom should look like this, and there aren't that many steps left, so we're almost done. So we're going to take out our hooks. We're going to take one single turquoise band and on your hook and twist it around. Let me move this to the side. 2 or 3 times. Then you're going to take double of your blues, put them on the tip of your hook and slide the loops onto them, and then bring them back on your hook. Now we can bring them back over our looms and place them on either side on the peg where the diagonal of the dress is going. Now we're going to do the same step again. So take one single blue band, twist it around 2 or 3 times. Now you're going to take double of your blue bands and bring them back on. Now you're going to bring your loom back and place them there. And I just realized I have a turquoise there. Let me... Sorry about that. I just realized I put a turquoise there, so I'm just going to redo that. You don't have to redo this if you did the right colors in the first place, but I put a turquoise band there, so I have to redo it. So now I'm just repeating it. So if you had trouble with this, I guess you don't have to rewind now because I'm ending up doing it again. And I'm just doing the same step, bringing it back, and I'm going to place it there. So now it should look like this, with the face and everything there. Now we're going to take, on our hooks, one single black band, twist it around your hook 3 or 4 times. I did 2. So it's nice and tight. Now we're going to do that again with another single black band. Twist it around 3 or 4 times. So those will make the eyes. And the reason why we're doing it on our hook is because there's not that much room on the loom because we have the hair there. Now you're going to take one single of your blue or turquoise bands and slide all the bands onto there. So now it should look like this, and now we can place it onto our loom on the 3rd peg from the top on both sides, and then separate the eyes, take the top part of the band, I don't know if you can see that, and then bring it up to the 3rd peg from the top in the center, like that. So now it should look like this. Now we're going to do our horizontal bands. So they can be really any color for the dress part. So I'm going to use the turquoise-ish aqua blue first. So I'm going to make a triangle on the 2nd peg from the cap band, but make a normal triangle, and then you're going to bring the bottom part up. So it'll look like that. Now I'm going to use the same color band, and these are only single bands. Make a triangle above the others, and this one you don't have to do anything to. Now we're going to do the same on the top, like this, and now make sure your loom looks like this. And now we can move up to the top, and then near the face you're going to take another single turquoise band and make a triangle around the 3 pegs, or the 4th peg from the top on all 3, like that. And now we've completed the sort of placing the bands part of it. Now we can start hooking the bands. So you're going to take out your hook, go to the bottom, and go in the bottom black cap band. Grab the bottom 2 bands and bring them up. And you want to make sure that it looks like a nice and neat sort of teardrop shape. And we're going to keep going in. Grab the pink ones Now to the center, we're just going to, you don't have to go in anything. Just grab the bottom one and bring it up. So I'm just starting off all of the layers. Now we're going to do the same on the right. So go in the black cap band, grab the bottom two, bring them up, and then go in the horizontal band, grab the bottom two glitter ones, or whatever color you used for that one, and bring them up. And now we're just going to go up the whole center because that's the easiest row to do. Like that. Now we're going to do on these sides, go in the horizontal bands and bring up the bands. And then when you reach where the arm is, go in the arm and grab the bottom two going diagonally and bring it to the center. Now we're going to do the same on the other side. So here we're going to go in with the black. And then keep going in the horizontal bands and bring the bands up. And then when you reach the arm, go in, grab the bottom two, and bring them to the center. Like that. Now we have hooked the body part. Now we're going to go up to the face. And we're almost done, so just bear with me. So now we're going to go in where we finished right here. Go in all the way to the bottom and grab only the bottom two blue bands. And you may want to pull them out like this, like I'm doing, because it'll help you find them. And you kind of have to stretch them out. So now, and make sure that one doesn't break, because that'll hold the body and the face together. Now we're going to go in, grab the top two bands going to the right, or if they're going to the left, it just means you did them in a little bit of a different order than me, but that's okay because it doesn't make a difference. And then go back in and grab the next two, which should also be going diagonally, and I grabbed one of the middle ones, so I'm just going to go back, and then you're going to go back in, grab the next bottom two, and bring those up. Now we're going to do the whole center because it is the easiest row. And just keep going in. And I keep hitting the camera. I don't even know why. Now we're going to go in on the side, go in everything, and grab only the bottom two bands. And then when you reach the hair, you're just going to go under everything and only grab the bottom two red bands. Not any of the hair bands, just leave that there. Now we're going to do the same on the other side, only going up to the one after the hair. So now once you reach the hair, just go in everything, grab only the bottom two. I only grabbed one, so I'm going to go back in. And then just, when you get to the diagonal, just bring them diagonally, and then we are done with all of the body. And now there's just one band to hook left. So make sure your loom looks like this. And now we're going to go in all of these bands, grab only the bottom single one. And you should not be looking for a double because it's only a single. It's the first band we placed at the beginning. So now once you've done that, we're completely done. Now you're going to go in from the outside, grab the bottom part, and bring it up and around the peg, and then pull on it to create a slip knot, which will hold it together. Now we can take it off. And I recommend using your hook and going from the bottom because I think that's the easiest way to do it. So I'm just going to take it off peg by peg. And if you don't use your hook, there's a chance it might break. So that's why I'm not going to take the risk of using my hands or ripping it off. Oh my gosh, sorry about that. Okay, now let me move my loom to the side, and it should look somewhat like this. Mine looks a little messed up right now, but with a little bit of stretching, it'll be perfectly fine. So you just want to stretch out the cap band, stretch out the arms, stretch out everything, stretch out the face, and the hair. So I'm not going to stretch it critically right now because I don't want to take up too much time in the video, but this looks fine for me as of right now. So once it looks like this, you could either use it as a charm and leave this, or an ornament for your Christmas tree if you celebrate Christmas, because that holiday is coming up during the time I'm posting this. But if you're watching this like in the summertime, then you're probably not going to use it as an ornament. But you can use it as a charm and let it just like, you could put it on your backpack or anything like that. Or if you want it to be more like a figure, you're going to go to the back side with your hook, grab 2 bands in the back at random, and then take the red band and pull it through the 2 blue ones. So now it's hidden and it can be a figure. But if you wanted it to be like a charm or an ornament, then you would leave it the way it was. So, and as a reminder, it does look good with Jack Skellington, and that's on my channel. So thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this. And I'll see you real soon. And have a Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, because that's coming up. So, bye!